Samahang Basketbol ng Pilipinas, SBP, President Al Panlilio is confident that fans will be allowed back to watch the Philippines play its next home game in the FIBA World Cup Qualifiers after a peaceful staging of Monday's closed-door match against Qatar at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. The national cagers were forced to produce their 92-81 win over the Qataris with mostly empty seats as part of FIBA's sanction due to a free-for-all incident against Australia last July at the Philippine Arena in Bocaue, Bulacan. FIBA also placed the country under a probationary period of 3 years, meaning that the Philippines could have another closed-door affair if the incident similar to the one in Bocaue happens for the second time. "I think we should have the crowd back," Panlilio told the Bulletin after emerging from a meeting with SBP Chairman Emeritus Manny v. Pangilinan and Philippine Olympic Committee President Vargas. Panlilio said two FIBA officials on hand seemed satisfied with the way the SBP staged the unusual occasion and are expected to hand a positive feedback to top officials of basketball's world governing body. "I spoke to them briefly, and they didn't raise any major issues to me," he said. "I think I would expect them to report that everything went well with the hosting despite the nature of the match. Though there's already an expectation of seeing the crowd back for the fifth window slated in late November," Panlilio said the Philippines will still under the watchful eyes of FIBA. The national squad will play both games in that window at home, with Kazakhstan as its first opponent on November 30 and Iran on December 3. "We are under observation, but they've relaxed it a bit by not implementing the 3 closed doors, so the second and third home games are held under abeyance, so to speak," Panlilio said. "The Philippines is under observation, so we have to continue to just behave as we should be, and we pass the probationary period with flying colors so that they can lift that potential ban on those 2 closed doors," he added. Pangilinan, Vargas, and Panlilio were among the 220 people composed of VIPs, non-playing members of both teams, SBP and FIBA officials, and accredited media who were allowed to witness the match.